Hi guys, and welcome back to onecamera1lens.com, and I'm looking today at RapidRaw version 1.6.2. Now I am using new screen record software, so it should be a bit better for you. It's recording in the full resolution plus I'm at 60 frames per second, so hopefully it'll be better for you. So let's look at RapidRaw version 1.6.2. First of all, let's look at the new features. So we have focus stacking, which has been introduced in this version. That's a really handy feature. I don't actually focus stack that much this time of the year because I'm busy doing other work, but there are times when I do focus stack, flowers, etc. So I'll try and get some files sorted and we can look at that in another future episode. They've added camera tethering for Mac OS and Linux users. So that's handy. You can connect your camera to your laptop and you can, see what's going on. You'll have the real-time live view. You'll have camera controls, automatic color grading, ghost overlay, instant ingestion. So plenty of things there to look forward to. This version has also got built-in analog film emulations. Now I have tested these and they're okay. I've actually added a lot of LUTs anyway, but I'll show you those in a few seconds. Plus, we have a few other additions. We've got some. What have we got else? So we got they've rewritten the sharpening algorithm. You've got drag and drop image moves to the system, so you can highlight images and drag them and drop them. And there are various fixes as well, including full EXIF data now being preserved, tablet and touch interface restoration. You can restore side panel layouts and controls on tablet and touchscreen devices, in painting, auto cropping, and various stability bug fixes. So without further ado, we'll just jump in and we'll look at a couple of these features that I can show you at the moment. Plus, at the end, as always, or most of the time, I'll do an edit for you as well, okay? So we'll continue the session and we'll just go into an image. So I'll just grab an image up for you, like so. And I can't show you focus stacking, as I said, or anything else, but I can show you the simulations. So if I come down to effects and we come down to the LUT section here, click on that, and there we have the LUTs for you. Now it is taking a while to load up because I do have a lot of LUTs. As you can see, I got actually many LUTs there, which are all useful to me. But it comes with these 6 here. So you have your F Pro 400H, your K Ectar 100, your K Gold 200, K Portra 400, K Vision 2 500D, and your K Vision 500T. Now if I click on an image there, as you can tell, it is very strong. So you can bring down the intensity to make it look as you wish. It's okay. They're not too bad. I think I've prefer some of the ones I have. So I've downloaded quite a lot over the years. So I've got some nice different ones there. I can't seem to get them all to work, but there we go. I've got various different ones. It's Kodachrome, various black and white ones, my Fuji ones, Fuji Provia, Fuji Pro, Fuji Superior, plenty and plenty of them. Anyway, as you can see, there's plenty of selections there, and that is it. It's a simple one. So if you haven't added your own LUTs, you've got this section here. Now to turn the LUT off, there's no on and off switch as far as I can make out at all. So intensity to 0, let it go, and it comes back. So that are the main updates that I can show you today. As I said, they have improved sharpening as well. They've repurposed that sharpening tool. So if I go to the details, you can see the sharpening on the screen. I'm sure if you play with it, you see a lot more than I can at the moment, but it definitely seems to work better. It's looking very nice now when you sharpen it. Much nicer than it used to be. It's actually doing things which it wasn't doing too much before. So that's very nice. Now, as I'm here, what I'll do for you is just do a quick edit. Now, normally I do portrait edits, but today I'm going to edit, I will edit this image here. So the first thing I'll do is I'll reset the image and we'll start fresh, okay? So I like to always start with my auto and then adjust it from there. I always find that this needs to be reset to 0. For some reason, it doesn't always get it right, but that's fine. I'll just get our adjustments. Always need a bit more contrast. Highlights down, shadows, whites and blacks. This basic area is where you get all the basics done, and it works really well. Curves I tend to skip. Color I use a lot. So the white balance, you can just obviously click on the picker, but I like to eyeball it. I just find it more accurate for what I need. Vibrance or saturation. Now I don't actually see much difference in vibrance saturation. As you can see, I turn them both up, they give exactly the same effect. And even on portraits, they give similar effect. So perhaps that's something that can be worked on in future updates. Just a little bit of a punch to it. I like to add a tiny little bit of tinge of purple into the shadows, just a little bit. Just give that sort of filmic look. And the blues, I like to bring the blues down a bit, just to give them a nice little look. The yellows and the oranges, there you can see what's happening. I like to turn it up full first, or down as far as I can, so I can see what's happening, and then just adjust those. There we go, that's sorted there. I like then to just adjust the structure and the details. Just give it a little bit of punch. There we go. The effects. Now I always like to add, as you all know, a bit of glow, just to see what it does. It just gives a little bit of a pop to the image. There we go. I'm not going to add any LUTs to this, and as far as the vignette goes, a little bit. And then I'm going to just do my little bit of masking. I'm going to choose a linear mask, start at the bottom, and just narrow it down, just to bring the exposure down a little bit, just so that this focuses your image into the center. I'll add another mask, again a linear mask, bring that down, and again I'll just literally just bring the focus down a little bit so that it's nice in the center. I'll then add a radial mask, and I'll just bring this up slightly, just give it a little bit of a pop, and there we go. So this is the before, and this is the after. Nice little edit. It's a quick edit. It may be a bit too poppy for some people, but that's fine. And there we have it, a quick look at version 1.6.2. Stay tuned because my next video is actually very useful, and it's showing you how you can keep your color profiles or recipes from your Nikon camera and edit them straight in RapidRaw. Thank you for your time.